the last episode we made a serious lapse of judgment.
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Yeah, we can go there. And I hope to fix that within today's episode. Howdy, partners, buddies, pals, friends, and welcome back to more of the Outer Worlds. Miss,
Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
it is pretty hot in here, though. Hey, wonder what's going on. Hey, you can see the
Junlei
heat.
Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Yeah, nice to meet you there, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
This is for not giving me any cookies. What? Wait a minute. Big head, big head, big head. Everyone getting Heather out here. Big ol' head. Oh my god. Oh. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
That's right.
So
I
what brings
totally
you to
didn't start
Groundbreaker?
any
I'm
problems
curious,
yesterday.
even though 9
It's
times out
all
of 10
good.
the answer's
All
just
good.
passing through.
Yep, just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah, Patchouli wanted to talk to you. That's actually why we're here.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it?
Sorry,
That's
Patchouli.
a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Good job, Patchouli.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
That's
Now,
right.
if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems pretty hot in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
What? And, why didn't you fix it yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Yep, I'll go deal with that.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Yep, we'll go get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. Seems simple enough. I'm not gonna talk about that. Whoopsies. I almost took the fast way down.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I'm here on Parlay.
This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
No, no, you can't. We can't disagree with the rules of Parlay.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
What?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go. Just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
I don't see anything wrong with
Is
this.
this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
That would be me. I am the captain. You're only getting out. Nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
I like this guy. I'm here for some parts. June Lee sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So I can grab the part then.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
But those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Got it. Thank you, though. Thank you. We'll be on our way. Why did it just spawn me in staring at the ground? Were y'all giving me a talking to in the elevator? Huh. Captain, June Lee, we got your stuff.
You've returned.
We got your stuff,
and in
June
one
Lee.
piece. Color me impressed.
I don't know how to do that. But I got the parts for you.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
No, what? Alright.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
Oh, they're caterpillars. Oh, they're buggy boys. For some reason I thought they were gonna be something scary. Not cutesy buggos.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Oh.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Oh.
Sneak past if you can.
That's not as
Shoot
good.
back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Excuse me, sorry. I'm in the wrong spot, wrong place, wrong time.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Cycle, pop, droplets. Yep, that one.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
It was Patchouli. Patchouli did
The
it.
temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Yeah, it was Patchouli. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Very crowded street, thank you. Hi. I heard you're somebody I need to talk to?
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Yep. No, I'm this guy, Captain the Unreliable.
Charmed.
Charmed as always.
It's nice to see the Unreliable
She just said
again.
that.
Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't call my boat leaky.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
I'll take that job. I got,
Hey, Captain.
yeah, I got news for you.
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah. What do you want real quick?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages?
We just
I got him here on my data pad.
we
and
just
well,
left.
She sent me a poem.
Oh,
When she
that's
wrote her
so
own self, I'm pretty
sweet.
sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Okay. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
Oh.
Made my chest hurt, kinda.
That's so sweet. Does sound like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Understandable.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah, to hell with them. You're one of the warmest people I've ever met.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Everything's gonna be okay.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Don't you wrinkle your nose at me. Yeah, they're not anymore, though.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
You alright? If that's what you want, next time we go to the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready. So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
There's not very many seats, actually.
Okay, so... what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I mean, if you're looking to get drunk, whiskey's efficient.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can
That's
feel
an
it.
interesting way of putting it.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
You're going on a grand adventure across Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine.
No.
I don't know what to do about us.
Well, you could start by telling me why her message has you unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
No, don't think so.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Better calm down, Patchouli. Let's get you some water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Yeah.
Hydration, here I come.
That was fast.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
I'm sorry.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
No, you're good. About what, though?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Yeah, there's an easy way to answer all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You can't affect how people react towards you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy.
So I should just Be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Oh, well, that's always something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship.
No, we're on the
mean,
ship right
probably.
now. We can go talk to her.
Thanks for hearing
right
me out
now.
and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
In 10 minutes.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
I'm a real good person. Do. I'm a real good person. It's so good of a person. Such a good person. Oh, I'm such a good person. Whoa, such a good person. Oh, be a good person. Julie really likes it when I'm nice to people. Played myself. No, Patchouli, what do you got going on over here? Did you send the message yet?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Sorry. Well, did you talk to her?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Alright, but were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out,
Twice. Captain. I love you, Patchouli.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Is that something that's difficult? Put him on the screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need
Like
those
the captain?
chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay. Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, then I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Oh,
Captain,
the Hope's the
an
ship.
unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone?
Yeah.
When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
What was that, Ada?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Oh, a church. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back. I didn't realize every planet we go to is gonna have a church on it. I wonder why it says this landing pad's dangerous. Oh. I see why it's dangerous. Correct, Stefano. Correct, Stefano. Oh, he was collecting baseball cards too. Why is he twerking? I found... No, Patchouli. This one's mine. I am looking pretty cool, though. But now I'm looking even cooler.
Kawaii.
Blah. 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 Okay, this gun's pretty... Oh! What the fuck is that? It's got titties. Hit the titties. The titties are a sweet spot. Oh, got titties. Oh, those are where the caterpillars come from. I found out the hard way. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, Ellie, are you okay? What's going on there? Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't know what happened. All I know is I got here, there was Big Bug Boy, there was a bunch of named dinosaurs. No wonder they were giving out so much ammo.
Take us to the nicest places, Captain.
You're welcome. I'm really good at picking them, aren't I?
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
Probably not, Patchouli. I just picked the fun-looking area to land in. Shut up or I'll kill you. Maybe I should just said shut up and I'll kill you, because I was gonna do it anyway. Octopus plant? Got them all. Then why am I still burning? Oh, it's the acid. Ah! Oh, it burns! See, that's you, Ellie. Oh, I'm poisoned and being stung by acid. Don't worry, I'm looking for baseball cards. Why is everything so big here? Why is... I mean, this makes things easy for me. He changed his mind! Talking about an adventure. I may have chosen the long landing pad. Hello, sir. Don't mind if I take stuff from those boxes, do you? Maybe I'll run your pockets while I'm here, too. Don't you say a thing. I'm on so much fire right now. I'm the world's smallest one-man angry mob. I can't wait to use this on nothing. Oh, I'm actually getting close. Oh, I'm getting close. Oh, God. That's so close. Time for the big attack. Swing my rake. Oh, finally. I never thought I'd be happy to go into another civilization again.
Hey, that's against Rick. What do you think you're doing?
What did I do? Nothing.
I don't have time for this.
Didn't realize stealing was bad. A little uptight about their loose money. The sounds are back. I mean, we're totally normal. Don't even look at me like that.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Sir, are you trying to sell me drugs? Openly? On the street? He soiled himself. No, it's just a pitchfork, my friend. You'll be fine. It's just a pitchfork. It shouldn't have done that. Excuse me?
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
What's wrong with your boy?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
They do that.
It's more dissolving than melting.
Yeah.
That is not helpful.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this.
Yeah, you're.
Please.
We gotta
can
go
we
help. We gotta go help him.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Yeah, we'll go find your boy. I'll help your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. And if you find any of them iconoclast indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth.
Oh, it's the church.
Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
That's what the church does. All right, we'll see what we can do.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially the bendy parts.
There's nothing wrong with it, but what do you... Julie, you're crazy. There's nothing wrong here. In fact...
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Yeah, you may be so bold. What did I tell you, Patchouli? It's not so bad over on this side of the bridge. Grass is greener. The moon is bright. Oh, wow, that hurt my eyes. Hi, what do you want?
Well, now, wait a minute. I still hear those sores crying across the way. How is it you're here and they're still alive?
I jumped the bridge.
I don't suppose you'd mind stopping a minute and helping me out? Those beasts don't seem to want to leave.
Why?
I'm of the mind they need forceful convincing.
They probably do. All right, I'll go handle them. I'm really good at shooting things. I did a thing.
Ah, blessed silence at last. I appreciate the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by.
I may or may not have just spent the last 10-15 minutes running in circles to this place, looking for where I'm supposed to go. And there's a little green marker on the screen. The whole time. Whole time when I was there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
Hey, it wouldn't hurt.
Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Yeah.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Well, if you mean nugget of paradise, you mean a piece of men's tongue, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
And I'm half explaining. The boss sent me, you oaf.
Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
I did find a passcode on a corpse. Is that the extraction site?
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her.
No,
Not
no,
me.
I found him. He was face down, pile of his own viscera. Really a graphic sight.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. I'm in.
Good.
I'm in.
This particular
No,
matter of
you don't need to tell me about it.
has
Just
been eating
you
at
could-
me for a while.
Okay, I guess I'll listen.
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
I've already met a king.
That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Oh, okay.
If this place was abandoned, how come it still smells like sweetener and despair?
You know. Science. Hello?
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Oh man, I left my ID in the wash.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
No, no, no. I am totally authorized by Rizzo Antediluvian?
Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution.
That's outrageous.
Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
I will. Got us out of that situation, didn't I? Oh, wow. We did it. It's not like I just spent the last 2 hours getting here fighting these things. We did it. We did it, Patchouli. But now we just gotta go that way.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Yeah, no, that looks right. You remember the sticky valve at number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
That's right. I knew there was a reason I trusted that to you, Patchouli.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work, Patchouli.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
That's right. Oh, I'm so proud. So proud. What's over here? Mysteries to be solved. Don't hurt yourself, Jumper.
Not the time, Parvati!
God, I really... It's tragic, dude. She did such good work, man. Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna find another engineer with half that skill and listening prowess. Did I just find a mind control ray? Okay. I gotta try that. Oh, you're back. I hope your trip to the void was a success. Did you learn any parkour skills while you were down there? She's scared to meet me eye to eye after that fall. I would be embarrassed myself if I didn't make it first try.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
That's cool.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast.
Oh.
Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
That's me.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
I'll talk to you later. Hey, I got stuff to do.
See you soon, Captain.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
Yeah, I'm here for the item you mentioned. What do you mean by item of value?
Aha. I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, think, Doc. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Oh, I like it. It matches my armor. Hi, miss, do you like my pistol? It's Nerf, or nothing.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
Okay,
120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Can I use it? Can I use it? Can I use it? That is quite the ambitious goal. I wish to have one my own one day.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Yeah, in case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
I mean, I'll look into it. I'll point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Oh. Well, I got a Nerf gun. They won't even touch me now.
Well, hello.
Excuse me.
And welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts.
I'm a little busy.
I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
I would love one.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Yeah, I heard the message.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, blast it.
I was looking forward to those things.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have?
What?
Freedom. This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it.
Yeah?
No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
So you're basically just marauders. Tucker, I got...
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here.
You're
what do I call you, stranger?
Not a boy. I'm this guy.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Angie's boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Yeah, no, you need to face her and show her you're grown up. Ring aways for cowards.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Tell him, Ellie.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Yeah, no, teach her the iconoclast prophecies. Convert her. She might join you in freedom.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
That's right. It always feels good to do a good deed.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
God, dang, that place was annoying. Y'all aren't gonna get to see that. The amount of anger I just unleashed on all those people. Yeah, it's gone. I'm cutting that out.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
The factory's out of service, just like you asked, Mist.
Fast, efficient, eager to please.
And very
Might
upset.
be I should ask you for more favors.
Really hope you have money in this
Guessing
afterwards.
your services don't come cheap.
No, as expensive as they
Still,
come right
this
now.
ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sissy Pig.
You stink like Sissy Pig. Huh. Well, hello, miss. I like your hair.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away.
Oof.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring?
I wasn't staring.
You ain't from around here.
Who are
you?
You got nice eyes. I'm this guy. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Buying you a drink. Yeah, no, you can help me find an information broker? You're not the information broker, are you?
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait.
I don't think that's...
Brass rats?
I don't...
Let's talk business.
I don't think that's how it goes.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Oh, I shouldn't have just bought you a second drink. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
Business. Right down to business.
All of the above?
Brass tacks. Yeah, no, I got your pills. They're a little dangerous, you know.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
You're right, Ellie. You're right.
See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight.
Sensibility? Oh, I love her.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
Yeah, let's do it.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Well, glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
The information broker.
Oh, Hiram?
Yeah,
I
that guy.
checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
That's a great
We'll
name.
be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Yeah, I was just
You're more
doing
of a
that.
spelunker. Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Hold on, let me reload.
Getting through. Good score, Cap. That's the last of them.
Oh.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
A bit of both.
What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
No.
And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
That's right.
To what
Money.
purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Uh-oh, that sounds like a problem. I need to see an information broker as well, though.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Alright, broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
That's right, tell him.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
And, okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Alright, that's pretty high, but I'll take
the
it.
transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business.
Oh, no.
The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Effective. What's up, Doctor?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're gonna have to tone it down for me. I'm looking for a certain information broker. One that uses less big words.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights.
They don't
In
like
their war
me much.
against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness.
That's right.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
No.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
No.
Aha, the helpful
I helped you.
stranger
Yeah,
I've heard so much
answered,
about.
I answered for you. I'm very helpful. Thank you. Yes.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
You'd be a hit in Byzantium.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon.
That's right.
I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake.
I am. I need you to stop broadcasting your jamming Devil Speak station.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Gotta be some other way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
Alright, I'll go get it.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots?
Yes, I've seen it. I've blown a few off.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Yeah.
Oh, much obliged.
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with us.
What happened? We were on good terms, guys. I didn't... Whatever, man. I deleted those things, and I found this. Here.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Oh, God.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Yeah, calm down.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Oh? Don't hurt yourself, I guess.
Your concern is most touching, but not to worry. I've been preparing years for this.
Preparing years for
our
that?
part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What comes next?
Corporate espionage.
Yes! I mean,
how was that,
oh,
Celia?
Come on.
Did I sell it?
You sure did, buddy.
Your best delivery yet, sir.
That's right. I like that smile. You killed it, Sanjar.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
So the plan.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Who?
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so?
I think so.
Don't encourage him.
I'm going to.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
So tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head?
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating on Monarch?
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates.
They
now that I
might not
consider
have been
it,
pirates?
I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Let's take my reputation on this being an ambush.
Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
I mean, yeah. Doing a drop on a bridge is never a good idea. Get it? A drop on a bridge? Oh, there's a whole hole here. Oh, it's full of traps. Blah. Oh, why is there so many explosives? And they sure love putting mines all over the place in places like this.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Yeah, I see it.
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
A lot of ammo. I just got the moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at them wounds real quick.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
You know, Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares.
She does.
Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
And where'd they go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
Oh, I like Catherine.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Please, you don't have to do this. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable.
So I didn't rescue the scientists. That is problematic for somebody. Hello, sir. I'm back. I did the thing.
Thank you again
and I
for retrieving
got
the
stuff.
Bolt. It's every bit as
I found the
complex
stuff.
as I'd
There you go.
heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found data, a data cartridge that reveals details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
Oh.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
That's right.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yep, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Alright, cool. I don't have to kill all of you then. Bye-bye. Hey, I found that stuff you needed.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
I do. MSI and I are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Oh, thank you.
Is that so?
I didn't have to answer. I mean, I helped the MSI and killed Graham.
Ruthless, efficient. I suppose if one of them had to be disposed of, I'm happy it was him. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Fine then, Doc. Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
I'm sure I will if I get electrocuted.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
We are? We did it!
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick.
Oh.
Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Yeah.
Now I'll kindly thank
Probably
you to
shouldn't
get out of
have
my
done
tower.
that much. Huh? Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
I guess I'll take that as a
What
compliment.
void blasted hell is that?
Probably not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Okay. I didn't do it. That was not my doing.
Black holes.
No.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't, Doctor. I didn't see the giant fireball in the sky.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hull heads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... well, this is something of an emergency.
What happened? Oh, what'd y'all
The vessel that
do?
just went down is a UDL gunship. One of the most formidable offensive ships short of an Earth Directorate assault cruiser. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
I need on, and I need to know what you're hiding. Oh.
Captain, I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Oh.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
So this is... whatever, man. I'll go on a solo adventure. It's not like I enjoy your company or anything. I'm coming, Sanjar. We have good for you. Or, I have something for you. Stairs. My one weakness. Thank you.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
What iconoclasts? I already... okay. Here you go. I'm just a little bit confused. I'm pretty sure I wiped all of them out.
Excellent! At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'll give them a fight.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. You really know how to sell that, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe you
yeah,
could teach me how you do that.
How I do
Sir?
what?
I doubt this is the time.
Wait, no, you want to come? You want to come?
Right.
Let them come.
I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Oh, I was hoping he'd come with me. Turns out they don't like the iconoclasts as much as I don't. Turns out there's more iconoclasts than what was left in the station when I wiped them all out. Okay, where are they? I'm ready for them.
What was that?
Nothing. Excuse me?
What was
Yeah, cover me. I'm going in. Oh,
That was fun. 100 Bits says these guys get squashed by the board within a month.
No, don't say that so loud. Hey, nice thought, Bat. Oh, dapper as usual. Ah, I'm back. I could have showed you a thing or two in that battle. Do you like my top hat?
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean you, I mean we, won?
Yeah, we won.
We
do you
did
like
indeed, sir.
Do you like my hat?
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
Yeah, we did it. Yay. I hope you use this to make the most of things for Monarch.
Oh, I certainly will.
Okay.
Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
Oh, good.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
They could certainly use someone with your eye for detail, at least.
You really mean that? That's the nicest... Celia, put that down in today's minutes.
Already done, sir.
Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
No problem. Ada, we're back. You're never gonna believe what we got into.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
Yeah, I'm sure I did. Let's go see the doctor. 'Cause I'm sure he's got something for me.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
You did so good, Ada.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Does this work?
Doctor? Yes?
Oh, damn it.
Ow,
That's loud.
it's working.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
It's almost like you know me, Captain. I mean, Doctor.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I'll be the first one. I'm here to visit you. Hi, I'm here.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
He's doing the right thing, then.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
That sounds good.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you want me to do?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Well, I hope she has enough to spare, because I need a lot.
To land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Can we talk?
Sure.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yeah.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
I haven't thought of that myself. I mean, he did rescue me from the Hope. The least I could do is help him see this through.
That's one way of looking at it.
I'm a hero.
Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work.
I mean...
Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
You got a point. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe you're right.
I haven't survived this long by being wrong. And anyway, Phineas isn't your only option.
And...
The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
All right. Oh, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
No, that's it. You wanted to talk to me anyway. I didn't initiate that conversation. And why is it always right in front of the people? We could have talked about this outside. Oh, I'm taking this, by the way, Doctor.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Oh, what?
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size. whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Oh,
Feel free
yes,
to try it
yes,
on the Marauders
yes,
sometime.
yes, yes. I know the perfect place. Come on, let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, hi.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Okay. And what's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Oh.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
You don't really seem like the type to keep in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late.
You're right, you're right.
See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
It is a bit shocking. And now you want to catch up with them, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. No, I'm proud of you. Though, of course, you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word.
Uh-oh.
And, I was thinking you'd come too.
I'll come, yeah. Why do you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Oh, alright. It's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
I mean, I am so down. Let's do it.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Oh.
If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Okay. Yeah, like,
Oh,
like what?
and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
It's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea.
I like this.
Anything else?
Nah. Let's go do the thing. Hello? Is anyone home? I'm here with, a doctor. I mean, I am... Hi!
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn? No, her name's Ellie.
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
If you could call it that. Yeah. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Right. Yeah. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Keep going, Ellie. I like where this is headed.
Just a second.
Oh, okay.
You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
It's not for the lack of people trying. Believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Then why are we... Wait.
I'm
Why are we
afraid
here,
the
then?
distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh.
And the payouts
That
have
kind of
been
people.
rather, substantial.
You what?
Talking about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
That's right, tell him.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Tell him Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
What's wrong with that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant?
Shh. Someone could hear you.
I'm sure.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Such a shit
It
story.
was quite the story.
Oh.
People were talking about it for
Well,
weeks.
What are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers.
Oh, alright.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
No.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
No. You people should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Oh. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
What?
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
But there's stuff to take, things to break.
Got a minute?
Yeah, I just wanted to
Can you
come outside.
believe those two?
Yeah, the jerks.
We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They're jerks, Ellie. They're jerks. They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
That is a pretty silly scene. And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
I like that one. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story.
Keep going.
Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene.
Oh, we're about to.
Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
It's a rough situation, I'm sorry.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or
Yeah, that
traps
sounds
you in
pretty
an
rough
airlock
too.
with an angry mantis worm.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, no, that reflects them, not you, though.
But I want to talk about me now.
Okay, I'm into it. You've got yourself surrounded with people that really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Yes. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
I like the way you think. How do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
Where we're at.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Alright, let's go. Well, that is all the time I have for today. And if you like what you've seen, hit that like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye! You're small fry now. Oh, are those candidates? Really small candidates. Hey. You're mine now. fucking... Oh, what do you mean do that?